You're alone on a narrow country road past midnight. Cornfields whisper on both sides. Your headlights slice through the darkness, and suddenly it appears. Not a dog, not a wolf. A creature standing 7 feet tall on two legs like a man. Thick gray-brown fur covering powerful shoulders. A wolf's head with glowing amber eyes that lock onto yours. It stares, then drops to all fours and melts into the corn. This is Bray Road, Wisconsin, where the werewolf still walks. Greetings, seekers of the strange and the shadowed. You're watching Rick's Storyverse. I am your hooded narrator, cloaked in darkness, bringing you true, mysterious tales from the pages of the past and the back roads of the present. Tonight, we walk the lonely asphalt of one of America's most chilling cryptid legends, the Beast of Bray Road. Bray Road is only 2 miles long, a quiet ribbon of pavement through farmland and woods just outside Elkhorn, Wisconsin. By day, it's peaceful. By night, something else claims it. The first eerie sighting dates back to 1936. A night watchman named Mark Shackleman was patrolling near St. Coletta School when he spotted a strange figure digging in an old Indian burial mound. It stood up, half man, half wolf, looked directly at him, and then vanished into the night. The terror truly exploded in the late 1980s and early 1990s. In the fall of 1989, Lori Andrezzi was driving home after her late shift at a local bar on Bray Road. Her headlights caught a large figure crouched beside the pavement, feeding on roadkill. As she slowed, the creature slowly turned its head. It had a wolf-like face, pointed ears, long claws, and intelligent eyes that stared straight into hers. Terrified, she slammed the accelerator and sped away. Word began to spread quietly among locals. Then just before Christmas 1990, 11-year-old Heather Bowie was riding the school bus along the same road. She saw the creature, standing upright in a snowy field, tall, wolf-headed, watching the bus pass by. She told her bus driver, who was none other than Lori Andrezzi's mother. More sightings followed. A local dairy farmer named Scott Bray saw a massive, strange-looking dog in his pasture, far too big and broad-chested to be normal. He later discovered enormous footprints pressed into the mud. Drivers began reporting their cars being bumped from behind at night, only to find deep claw marks gouged into the metal afterward. By 1991, the stories had grown so persistent that the local newspaper assigned reporter Linda Godfrey to investigate. At first, she was skeptical, but the more eyewitnesses she interviewed, farmers, mothers, teenagers, the more she realized these people were genuinely frightened. Then came the moment that stunned even her. She visited the county animal control office and asked if they had heard anything unusual. Without saying a word, the officer reached into his desk and pulled out a file folder labeled in plain black letters, Werewolf. Inside were official reports of strange animal mutilations and collected eyewitness accounts the county had quietly gathered. The encounters continued. In 1992, a high school student collided with something massive on the road. In 1999, on Halloween night, 18-year-old Doristine Gibson felt her car strike a heavy animal. When she stepped out to check, the beast charged straight at her. She barely made it back inside before it slashed deep gouges into the side of her car with its claws. Witness after witness described the same being, 6 to 7 feet tall when standing upright, a wolf's head with powerful jaws, thick fur over a muscular, almost humanoid body, eyes that glowed red or amber in headlights. It could run on all fours like a wolf, or stand and walk like a man. Linda Godfrey spent years documenting the case. Her work became the Book of the Beast of Bray Road, Tailing Wisconsin's Werewolf. She never claimed to have all the answers, but she showed that too many credible people had seen the same impossible creature for it all to be dismissed. And the sightings have never truly ended. Even today, people still report upright, wolf-like shadows moving through the cornfields at dusk, and finding claw marks no known animal could make. So what walks Bray Road when the moon is full and the night is deep? A cryptid? A remnant of something ancient? A creature from native legends? Or something far darker? No one knows for certain. But if you ever drive Bray Road after dark, keep your eyes on the edge of the fields, because the beast might still be watching. I like to sum my stories all up with a poem, and here's that poem. On Bray Road where the cornfields sway, a shadow walks when skies turn gray. 7 feet tall with a wolf's grim head, its glowing eyes fill hearts with dread. It feeds on kill beside the lane, then rises upright, breaking every chain. Lori saw it, then Doristine too. Claws raked metal, their terror grew. Linda chased the truth so cold, a werewolf file turned stories bold. Yet still it roams when moonlight gleams, the beast of Bray invades our dreams. Is it myth or flesh and bone? On that lonely road, you're never alone. That's another story from the edge of night. Please like and subscribe to keep the torch alight. Good night.